Hello, this is Eviator, and I wanted to run you through my current deck that I'm running in the arena. And I'm doing pretty well with it. So let's just go take a look at what I have here. This is a Mage deck, Mage arena deck, and so far, as you can see, I have 7 wins, no losses, and this deck is insane. It feels like it's almost like a constructed deck. It's got, I believe, 16 spells and 14 minions, and I kind of think that in the hands of someone who is a good player, this is easily a guaranteed 12-0 deck. Hopefully, in my case, it'll be at least a 12-2 deck, but we'll see. And I think you know, the 7 wins, that includes 3 rather major mistakes in 3 different games. So, you know, there's even room for error in this deck. So let's take a look at what I have here. 3 Frostbolts. I have 4 2-drop minions that are playable as attacking minions. Nat Peggle, legendary. 2 Arcane Intellects for card draw. Frost Nova, Acolyte of Pain. I've got 2 Cone of Cold, 3 Polymorph. Then I have 4 pretty decent 4-drop minions, Fen Creeper, 2 Blizzards, a Boulder Fist, 3 Flame Strikes, an Archmage, Antonidas, legendary, and an Onyxia, legendary. And so far, my game I have had pretty much just run over everybody that I play against. A lot of just board control, keeping minions frozen or killing them or polymorphing them with my spells and minions. It's about controlling, about getting some minions down, preventing the opponent from being able to attack with their minions, and then just winning through attrition of using the damage from my minions. I think none of my spells actually can be directed, except for the Frostbolts, can be directed to the enemy hero. So I do rely on the minions to do the damage. Antonidas, I have won a couple games because of the fireballs that I've received. So, yeah, this is a pretty insane deck. I hope to maybe record some of the games going forward. I have potentially 5, between 3 and, 7 more games left that I could potentially play on this deck. I hope to be able to record some of them. This is just to give an idea of how this deck plays in Arena. And if not, otherwise I'll at least post the results in the comments of what this deck ended up doing. Take it easy. Welcome back. I unfortunately was not able to record any of those other games, but as you can see, I got 12 wins, 2 losses, which is certainly as good as I could hope for. I'm not a terrific player, and I think perhaps this deck could have gone 12-0 in the right hands, but in my hands, 12-2 I'm pretty satisfied with. The 5 rewards were an expert pack, which included a legendary that I was not particularly impressed with. Nothing else that special. 235 gold, 2 gold rares, and just a common. I went 9 wins in a row until my first loss, and then I lost those next 2. One to a paladin, one to a rogue, who were able to obtain a little bit of board control early, and I was not able to draw my way into my AoE freezes and flame strikes, and they were able to get off little spells and charges that were able to whittle me down until you know, there was just nothing left for me to do. My health got too low, and they were able to finish me off with direct attacks. Following those 2 losses, I went the remaining 3 wins in a row to get the 12-2 record. They were pretty easy games. Throughout the whole match, some pretty memorable plays. I ended up with the first game that I won, I ended up having not drawn at all a single flame strike, and still easily winning. The 11th win, I had 6 fireballs in my hand at the end, And the last win, I had to draw up until my very last card, and 3 of the last 5 cards in my deck were flame strikes. So I needed those flame strikes to pull out the win. But in the end, he conceded, and I got my first 12-win arena run, which I'm very excited about, even if it was an OP Mage. And I certainly hope it's not the last 12-win run I have. Take it easy.